techniques which can be adopted for this. Sometimes the organization can congratulate its employees in the open platform. They can be called on stage and they can be congratulated in the front of entire, you may say, employees. That really makes a person feel proud of himself or herself and boosts a person's morale. Second way can be the notice board. That can be utilized, the organization's notice board, and the achievement of the employee that can be displayed on the notice board or the any kind of, you may say, organization's magazine. So it always shows appreciation which the organization is showing towards its employees, and it encourages the employees. It can be by providing award or certificate to the employees, also by providing rewards and distribution of mementos, complimentaries, which may be in the form of t-shirts or any other complimentaries. So these can be some of the ways through which the employee's work can be given recognition. And organization should always have such kinds of appreciation programs or recognition programs for its employees so that they are motivated to work hard. Then we move on to the next point, and that is employee participation. Participation means employees' involvement. Involvement in what? Involvement in decision making process, especially in those decisions in which their role will be there in implementing it. They should be involved while taking the decision. If they are involved in taking decisions, their commitment becomes more. And they feel that as they were part of the decision making process, it is their responsibility to fulfill the assigned task to give the best results. There can be different ways through which the employees can be allowed to participate in the decision making process. For this, organizations at times we see that they make different types of committees, which may be in the form of joint management committee, which may be in the form of work committee, canteen committee, etc., etc. And in this way, the employees, they are allowed to participate and be involved in the decision making process, which includes them. Finally, employee empowerment. How can the employee be empowered? By giving them more authority. That means more power and also more autonomy to work. If they are provided that power and autonomy, they are empowered. And that makes the employee responsible, that makes the employee committed, and if there is such kind of autonomy and power provided to the employee, especially in the work which is related to them, that kind of autonomy should be given to them so that they can carry out on their own to a maximum possible extent. Then you will see that the employees will always give the best performance. So in this way, we have completed both financial and non-financial incentives which are used to motivate. That is why it is said the measures, that word should be memorized. Incentives are the measures to motivate a person to improve performance, and that may be financial or non-financial. Last, we will be talking about the differences on mainly three bases. The first is meaning. On the basis of meaning, Financial incentive means the incentives which are in direct monetary form or measurable in monetary terms. Direct monetary form, that means that can be estimated in terms of money. That is direct monetary form, or measurable in terms of money. When we say non-financial incentives, they are those incentives which are not in direct monetary form, but sometimes monetary aspect is also involved in it, or not measured in monetary terms, are non-financial incentives. Second is purpose. Financial incentives purpose is to satisfy physiological and safety needs, whereas non-financial incentives purpose is to fulfill social and emotional needs. Third, level of persons. On the basis of level of persons, we see that financial incentives, it is more effective for employees at lower level because they are more in need of money and monetary aspects. When we talk about non-financial incentives, they are more effective for employees working at middle level and higher level positions in the organization. So in this way, we see that these measures, they are always helpful to improve the employee's performance, and if the employee's performance is improved, the employee always helps the organization to achieve its target timely and successfully. So it is something which is very, very important. With this, we have completed this topic today. Thank you, all of you.